Hi guys! Been a while.
Just a little bit.
We've been a bit slack. But we're back. We are currently in Berwick, where Meeks' mum lives. Where the van build 2.0 happened.
Yep.
And
the memories.
We're doing some van modifications. It's like 4 and a bit weeks now until we go away. Finally getting away on our road trip. And yeah, there's some little niggly things that we need to sort, basically.
And some bigger things.
Yeah, and a couple of big things.
So we've got a list.
We've got a list. So, over the next couple of days, our plan is to try and tackle these. There's new sticker rules for when you're British plates driving in Europe. So we need to put some new stickers on. Hopefully that one will go quite smoothly. We need to fix the table mount so it like wiggles and I don't think the screw's fully embedded properly. Drawer locks. We currently just use a bungee cord to like hold our drawers closed.
It's not very professional, is it?
No, and it doesn't really work either. So we need to put some locks on those. Big one, we need to remove the gas. So the gas that we put in towards the end of the build in the locker in the boot, we're going to take that out and we're going to get an underslung tank fitted to make extra room in the garage for our other paddleboard, because that's currently just in the shower room.
We've decided that space is more important than
money.
Money, yeah.
Basically. Yeah, so we're going to do that. We need to install like an electrics divider wall. So currently we just use one of the paddle boards as kind of a divider between the electrics and the rest of the stuff in the garage.
Not very safe.
Not very safe. And our diesel tank for our heating system is in the back of the chair down there, and it was secured with command strips, which I have no idea why they didn't work, 'cause obviously that's a professional solution. But when we drive, the diesel tank kind of rocks, so we need to wedge it in.
Yeah.
Or glue it or whatever.
Right.
And that's our plan. So let's get cracking.
What are we going to do with first?
I think we should just maybe do the stickers just to give ourselves a little bit of oomph.
At least get one done.
Yeah,
okay.
Tick one off.
Stickers.
Stickers.
Yeah.
So the plan with this is to just turn the little what's it called?
The grey hickey-dicky?
The grey hickey-dicky. Instead of it going through the cladding into what we thought was a wooden strap behind. Clearly it's not. We're just going to turn it and put it up into the beam for the bed instead. So that should work. That's in.
That's it?
I mean, it's not fully in, but it's fine.
Job done?
Yeah, I mean, it feels pretty secure.
So we were going to put them in here, the locks, but because the drill is too big and we can't get it in line, we're going to chicken out. And instead we're going to put these beautiful child locks on from John and Mandy. Thanks, John. So we're going to instead just whack that on there.
Stick it on.
And then also we've got another one which we're going to whack on around the corner there. Quite hidden. The white goes with the white worktop. I think it'll be...
Oh, we'll not even see them after a couple of weeks. They'll just blend in.
And we can cut the excess off, right?
Yeah, we can cut the excess off.
So what, do we just stick them on?
Yeah, I guess.
At the bottom like that?
I guess so.
Right, okay, fine. Hello. Take them both off?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we didn't clean
Did
it.
you read the instructions?
No.
Are you joking?
How can
You've got to
you...
read the instructions. You might have to stick them on for a certain amount of time and then take them apart first.
How can there be instructions for this?
There's always instructions.
Clean the surface you would like to apply the adhesive to.
Have you done that?
No. Have you?
Well.
Slide part A of the strap in order to release the strap. Oh, I've not done that. Oh no, yeah. Move it to put it into place, and then cut it off, and then.
Alright, well you were nearly there.
So I just need to clean it.
Clean it.
It's painted.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Fine.
Watch it fall off.
Right, where are we going? Where do you want it? Right there.
That looks good.
Oh.
This is definitely not going to hold it shut. It's full of pots and pans.
How long do you have to hold it for?
I don't know. Does it say?
Oh wait, there's stuff on the inside. There's more instructions. 30 to 40 seconds. Leave adhesive to adhere to the surface for 24 hours before starting to use it.
So we can't get natural for 24 hours? Are you joking?
No.
The kettle's in there.
We can. Because...
Great. Great stuff.
Mum, we're going to be using your kettle for the next 24 hours. So after like 2 tasks, we've decided to take a break and come out for a walk. Paxton House. Gonna take Isla down to the river. And yeah, it's pretty nice, isn't it?
Enjoy the sunshine because little son's got his hat on this afternoon.
Yeah. Where are you taking us?
We're going down to the river. Is that a song?
No.
For the night, stand here a while, take a little time. Since you went away, it came to a halt. Silence is everywhere, and you're not.
So garage emptied, we can actually get to our gas now, which is a really bad design when we actually think about it. And I've closed the valves off, and now I just need to burn off the remainder of the gas that's in the pipe from the bottles to the cooker, and then that means they'll be safe to remove.
Yeah.
That's off. And now I'm disconnecting the pipes from the bottles because we've stopped the flow. There we go. Then I need the other one and then get them out.
Awesome. Oh no! The annoying thing is we literally just filled these up a few weeks ago, so they're pretty much full. Never mind, it's only like 14 quid or something.
It's not going to go off.
Will it not?
No, it's gas.
Okay.
Right, next one.
Next one.
Number 2. Happy days.
This is proving to be easier than I expected.
None of that. It's not easier than we thought. Things could still go wrong.
Well, not really.
Professional.
We've not done this in a while. It's been 6 months.
We're used to travelling, not building.
Come on, locker. Out you come.
Is that it?
Oh, there's more than one screw, isn't there?
No.
Oh, that was secure then. This is terrible. Thank goodness we're getting it redone.
And there's us thinking that we might actually build out a van to sell.
Yeah. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Bring it out. It's quite heavy, isn't it?
Right. We are going to save
Like 30. I think the 2 bottles.
We're definitely going to save weight from having 2 bottles and a locker to go into an underslung tank. Like maths. The 1 tank, which is the same capacity as 2 bottles, so that's half the metal, right?
Yeah.
And then this is like 15 kilos, I think. Like that's, I know I'm weak, but that's heavy.
Plus the other thing we were worried about was that actually with this rebuild, like all of our weight is on the driver's side, right? So like the electrics are obviously on the other side, but like the shower room, the 2 water tanks and the gas were all on this side, plus most of our kitchen units and stuff. So actually by moving the gas to under the side step underneath the van, we should kind of get a bit more balance back. Plus getting a lot of space in the boot, which is what we were aiming for.
That is a lot more space.
It's a huge amount of space for how small our garage is, because
It's only a single, innit?
yeah.
Right.
Next, we need to do a partition between the electrics, because...
Well, before we talk about that, can we tick off the gas?
Okay, let's tick off the gas. So the second to last thing on our list is to create like a fake wall in between where the electrics are and all the stuff that's in the garage. We didn't get a chance to do it before we set off, like, what was it, like 5 months ago. So we've just been using one of the paddle boards as like a partition.
Not the safest, is it?
No, I mean the paddle board was never used, it was dry the whole time, so nobody panic. But yeah, we want to create just like that extra level of safety. So we've got some old ply and stuff in the shed.
The one thing is though, if you want to turn this round, so the big problem, the dilemma we have is that we don't actually have like a fixed roof to attach it to, so we can't just go straight up and down, because this slat here comes all the way back to the front, or back.
It slides anyway.
Slides. So we're going to have to connect it up to the wall somewhere around here somehow. So just need to do some measuring now, I think, don't we?
Yeah, and see what kind of wood we've got in there.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Yeah. Just need to figure out how to keep it thingy now, eh?
Keep it up. Okay, so after like 6 split pieces of wood and multiple botch job solutions that we've been suggesting because we're too lazy to go to the shop.
Tight.
Too tight and too lazy. We think we might have a solution. We've got our partition in here. We've got 2 screws at the bottom which go into the, I don't know if you can see, that's quite dark, but we have like blocking that goes around the battery to like secure it and keep it secure. So we screwed through that, and then at the top we've got a batten oh it's very dark, that goes across, and we've got a lock on there. Problem is that this piece wants to fall, so we just stuck some Velcro on the end and hope that's
Double-sided
going to
Velcro,
hold.
extra strength.
Extra strength. It is like heavy duty Velcro. We carry it around in the van with us because you just never know.
The thing is, we wanted to do it with everything that we've got here without having to buy more stuff, because we've already spent so much on the build. So this is why I'm sitting holding Velcro together for a little while.
And now we're just going to start packing things up, and hopefully that'll hold it in place until it's fully stuck.
Shall I let it go, see what happens?
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
I'll do. Tick.
Tick.
So, our diesel tank is hidden in the chair, which is lovely, but it doesn't stay together, as in it wobbles and makes a big banging noise, and it's just not great, so we want to secure that.
Yeah.
Let me show you the problem. So that's where you get in, and there's a little bit of padding that goes on there, but yeah.
So when we drive it makes that annoying noise. It was glued at one point, but it just doesn't seem to have held.
So we have 3, we're going to use the old Velcro and wood solution. We have 3 candidates. Start with the smallest.
Thoughts?
No.
No? Too small?
Yeah. Ooh.
Number 2. Well, that looks pretty good. Happy?
DIY SOS.
Take
Very
it
happy.
off.
Litty.
Litty.
Oh.
Thank you. Well, thank you very much for watching. We are pretty much prepared now. Like, I want to say that, like, touching wood, but I think those little things were the only niggles that we've experienced with the new build over the last like 5 months.
We're a little worried about our water tank filling solution. Ours is like pressure filled, so you can only go from like proper taps.
Like a click hose connection.
So that might prove to be a problem, but because our tank's underslung and it's so close to the chassis of the van, there's no way we can gravity fill it without
changing that whole situation.
Or rebuilding the van, which we don't want to do again. So we're gonna finish this with a nice cup of tea.
Cup of tea.
Cheers. And yeah, catch us next time when
who knows?
We'll be on the road to Europe.
On the road to Europe. We've
Somewhere.
still got like 35 days or something, I think, from now.
We've got lots of people to see in between here and then, so
yeah, if we do anything exciting, then we shall bring you along.
see you then, guys.
See you on the next one.
Bye.